Hey, what do you hear? What do you say? It's your boy 21JT James here, or aka JT. And I am back with another sports race. This is episode 2. Today, we are going to rage on the Patriots, the Red Sox commentators, and Tony Romo. Smash that like button if you think this series should keep on going on. And if you like seeing me, you get pissed off at random ass sports topics. As you can see, topics are right here. You got the Patriots, Red Sox, Romo. Oh, let's get started. Another thing I'm gonna rage on is that stupid volume button, which you gotta fix, by the way. You're gonna fix that soon. Not sure when. Don't ask me when, because I'm not gonna tell you. All right, here we go. Let's get started. First topic tonight is gonna be the Patriots. It's all right. Where do I fucking start? Where would you like me to start with these guys? Let's start with I don't know. I mean, wasn't there a guy who was suspended for about 4 games? Who was supposed to be suspended for 4 games, miss about 5 weeks because they have a bye week, week 4. I mean, wasn't there a player? I mean, I'm pretty sure there was a player. Yeah, there was a player. As a matter of fact, heck, he's a former Pro Bowler, or last year's MVP of the Super Bowl. Which I find complete bullshit. Oh yeah, that's right. It's Tom Brady. He did it. What good do you do on a football field if you're throwing to one guy every single time in the end zone? Yes, it works every once in a while. But still, what good is it? What good is it? Please explain to me. How good are you if you're gonna throw to the same person every fucking time? I mean, hell, I did a rage on him, and I'm actually looking for that as we speak. Here we go. Here we go. I did a sports rage on it. On my channel. Pretty much Brady's being a big ass bitch is what he's being. I mean, let's put this in baseball perspective. Let's look at 2 guys. Pete Rose, suspended from the Hall of Fame. Complete bullshit. You ask me, Pete Rose should be in the Hall of Fame. And why? Because he gambled. Oh my God, he gambled. Well, God forbid he does something that everyone over 21 does. Hell, not even just 21. I'm just saying. I mean, come on. Really? We're just gonna... Oh, man. If he should have a suspension uplifted, then freaking Pete Rose should be in the Hall of Fame. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's right now how much of a bitch he's being because he won't take a 4-game suspension when Pete Rose has been suspended for God knows how long. Hell, look at Irvin Santana. Suspended 81 games. That's including starts. All right, so let's look at this. Irvin Santana suspended in 81 games. And now, keep this in mind. Baseball. Santana's a pitcher. He doesn't get as many starts. He doesn't get that many games in. He's missing the All-Star break, and he's coming back mid-August. And he's going to be starting God knows how many games. And look at where the Twins were. They were in 3rd place. These Royals had about 10.5 games up on them. No way. The Twins are going to catch up. The only time they can really use them is in the wild card. All right, and even then, and they're a game back, and he can only help every 5th game. Please explain that to me. Explain it, please. I beg you. Yet Brady thinks that he misses 4 games. It's the end of the goddamn world. Not like he doesn't have a good team. I mean, am I saying the Patriots are a bad team? No. Devin McCourty, hell of a free safety. Former Rutgers guy. He's got a place with me. Because most of you know, when I lived in Jersey, I was literally 15 minutes from High Point Solution Stadium or Rutgers Stadium. Literally 15 minutes. I lived in South Plainfield. Old stadium was in East Brunswick. Literally 15 minutes. I could have ran there. Or caught a game and then ran back, but no. I mean, hell, I did a rundown of that season. And I mean, actually, no. Look at it like this. Pittsburgh had 3 of their best guys out. Bryant, who was it? It was Levitt. It was Bryant. And hang on. Trying to remember who it was. I know who it is, but at the same time I don't. Oh yeah, Ponce, Bryant, and
What up?
fuck. Ponce, Bryant, and who's that hell of a wide receiver? I mean, who's that hell of a halfback? Why am I saying a wide receiver? I mean, Bryant is a good wide receiver, don't get me wrong. But man, isn't there like a 99 overall running back in Madden 16 off the Steelers? I mean, gee, who could it be? I mean, oh yeah, Le'Veon Bell, one of the best running backs in the NFL, in my opinion. And I'm not saying that because I'm a Steelers fan. I'm saying that because it's an actual fact. Eddie Lacy, Jamal Charles, they'll give him a run. But at the end of the day, I think Le'Veon's probably the best that's coming out of last year. Or I think he should have been higher up in fantasy. Just saying, like I said. And I think everybody's just overhyping Adrian Peterson. That's going to be a different stream. Different episode, just saying. So look out for that. Probably going to be around episode 5, maybe 3. Gotta think about it. But no. These guys are suspended 4 games. Now, let's look at New England's schedule. Let's look at it. First game, obviously, Thursday night game. Home against Pittsburgh. They lose. Only reason I say they lose, Pittsburgh is one hell of a road team. We have 3 big puzzle pieces gone. They're losing 1. And so what? You have Chip Belichick as your coach. I'll get to that in 30 seconds and the rant. And a couple other rants. It's on the Patriots. But no, I don't get that. I flat out, I don't get that. Pittsburgh, that's their first loss. Okay, whatever. Or second in week against Buffalo. Oh, I say that's a loss. Rumors are spreading that at Shea LaShawn McCoy is going to be missing for about a week. He's not complaining, but he's going to pretty much want to make an impact when he comes back. So pretty much, obviously, he's probably going to miss week 1. But like I said, next week, look for him. He's going to want to tear it up next week. Shady's going to do good. Shady McCoy, he's going to do really good. Plus that, Sammy Watkins, one hell of a receiver. Or I'll take Sammy Watkins on my fantasy team any day of the week. Anyone who's going with fantasy, go with it. Next week, week 3, and this is pointless. Jacksonville. I mean, come on, Blake Bortles, really? You're really concerned that if you miss that game against the Jacksonville Jaguars, you're gonna it's gonna be the end of the world. You're not gonna win. I had them in beating Jacksonville like everybody else does. Week 4, they're off. Okay, so obviously suspension carries on to the next week. That would have been against Dallas at Dallas. I said it was a tie. Only reason I didn't really like both teams, but I'm just kidding on that part. But I had New England winning on that one. New England has a pretty damn good defense, like I said. Devin McCourty gonna lock up. He's gonna do really good. Other than the fact that pretty much Des Bryant and Jason Witten probably going to be the only targets that Romo goes to. No more DeMarco Murray. Keep that in mind. I mean, where do you really want me to look? Other than that, Patriots go 2-2 when Brady's not there. So pretty much 2-2. 5 weeks gone. I believe it's 17 weeks in football. Don't hold it against me. Let me double check. Heck, so I don't look like an idiot, although I do look like an idiot looking it up right now. Yeah, 17 weeks. So pretty much 2-2. Ooh, you win 15 more games. You go. No, wait. What am I saying? Jesus Christ. It's whatever. You go 2-2. Well, you still have a chance to make the playoffs because you're in probably one of the worst divisions in the league. But then again, Miami's going to do pretty good. Mark my words. I got a feeling this division is actually going to be pretty good this year. Yeah, but that's beside the point. Next up, this is something that I've been wanting to rage on for a long time. I mean a long fucking time. Boston Red Sox commentators. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? You people are idiots. It's when I say that. I mean, oh, man. Where would you like me to start? I mean, where would you like me to start? Where? Please, where do you want me to start? I will start here. I will start there. I will start everywhere on these guys. Let's start off with Luis Severino. Oh, let's start that. Let's start that. Let's start with Luis Severino. Oh, and the comment they made when he faced Big Papi. I mean, like, seriously. Yes, I'm trying to figure this out. One sec. Sorry, I didn't do my research because I was actually
That's fantastic. Well, hey, man, we just wanted to give you props, doing the right thing, doing something cool. Ryan, 11. Don Jerry, well, pretty much from behind him. Jerry says, "You watch your right, camera right up there." And he gave it to Reese right behind you. She's waving it right now. "What's up, Reese? You're on TV. You're on TV. Say hi. That camera right up there." Heck of a gesture. Jerry and Don, they were super impressed with the fact that you got that ball. And he gave it to Reese right behind you. She's waving it right now. "What's up, Reese? You're on TV.
Here you go.
You're on TV. Say hi. That camera right up there." So not only did Reese get a ball, obviously you gave your ball away. So here you go. That's from Jerry. This one's from Don.
Let's start with this.
Thank you. They're watching right now. They're listening. What do you want to tell them?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Jerry says, "You're welcome." They thought that was really cool, man. You know, that's called paying it forward. You know how like people pay for other people and behind them in line and stuff like that? That's pretty much what you did.
Well, I've seen people do it before.
Pretty cool moment, huh?
Yeah.
Want to give a shout out to your mom real quick? That's fantastic. Well, hey, man, we just wanted to give you props doing the... Outstanding. You're so great.
I'm 12 years old.
12 years old, and you know Don and Jerry saw what you guys did. You gave your new friend Reese.
Haven't heard of the baseball.
Trying to figure this
I think
out.
that's one of the nicest things I've seen at the ballpark all year. I would agree. Very good.
I'm trying to figure this out because
I have to find the star of the show, Mr. Ryan. How old are you again, Ryan?
I'm 12 years old.
12 years old, and you know Don and Jerry saw what you guys. Pretty cool gesture. Not only did and you gave Don and something that cool.
10,000.
A little bit more than that, man. Either way, that was one heck.
all right, there you go. There you go. There you go. Found it. Pretty much what happened was as the guy turns around and he says, and he's talking to the little kid. I don't know if you could hear it. He's talking to the little kid. Let's start off with what he did wrong. First off, he asked the kid the age. Yes, that's very, very good. Very good. Kid's 12 years old. Perfect. Okay, so you're going to have a normal conversation with the kid, right? You ask him how many people you think watch Red Sox baseball. 10,000. Yeah, that's a pretty good estimate, kid. Good estimate. I actually like that. Hey, what do? Oh, you turn around and you're like, yep, just about that much. Why? Because it's not an ESPN sponsored event, jackass. And you don't tell them a little bit more. You say, yeah, just about that number. Or, what the fuck do you are? ESPN? What do you think you're on? You're fucking the Sunday night fucking game on ESPN? And where everybody's watching you and it's you against the Yankees? What? What? You think the only reason people are watching Red Sox baseball? Oh my god. You think the only reason people are watching and Red Sox baseball is because they love the Red Sox. Let me tell you, people can actually afford these tickets, folks. Let's look at it like this. People can afford Red Sox tickets. It's not that hard. All right, 10,000 Red Sox fans is watching the game. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, but to turn around and tell a little kid, a little bit more. If it was someone older, I'd understand it. But that's a 12-year-old kid. And then, don't know if you heard this. Is at the end of the video, guy turns around, completely gets the kid's name wrong. 9, 12. Wow, 3-year difference. And to be honest, I'm not mad about that much, but I mean, come on. You asked the kid at the beginning of the segment and how old he was. Come on, you gotta at least remember that. Like, it's stupid. Jeez. And I mean, come on. And again, you're not ESPN. And the kid turns around. Why don't you just flatter yourself some more? Or by saying, oh, you know what? We have about 20 million people watching us. As you know what? 10,000? That actually does sound like a reasonable watching view, considering you were facing the Toronto Blue Jays at night. And Toronto doesn't. And that's pretty much the only Canadian baseball team that right now is kicking your ass. And so I'm not afraid to say it might sweep the Yankees tomorrow night because Evaldi's on the shelf. Again, just saying. And then, speaking of the Yankees, Luis Severino, his first career start. Rookie, never faced anyone. Never faced David Ortiz in his lifetime. Probably never. He's probably heard of the guy. But he's never really faced him. First inning, struck out Ortiz. Second inning, got him to, second time he faced him, got him to ground out. Third time he faced him, made a mistake pitch. Throws a hanging breaking ball. Ortiz crushes it. And you have the balls to sit back in your chair and say, you can't leave that pitch there. Yeah, that's really mature of a commentator to say. Yeah, that's really mature when it's the kid's first game. Saturday night, I should say. We're talking primetime here. We're not talking a 1 o'clock game. We're talking a primetime game. Any game that's at like 7 o'clock, that's primetime, folks. That ain't fucking your Sunday night stroll, or that's not your Saturday night, or your Saturday ticket to wait for your favorite college team to get on. No, that is Sunday. Any game at night is a primetime game. This kid's pitching in a primetime game and going up against one of the best hitters in the league. And that hitter can only go 1 for 3 against him. And you've got the nerve to turn around and say, you can't leave that pitch there. Yeah, that's really mature. I mean, look at it like this. You look at film. Well, he did the exact same thing to Joey Bats. Jose Bautista. What did Bautista do? Took him yard. All right. I didn't hear the Blue Jays commentators go, didn't leave it. That you can't leave it there. Yeah, that's really mature. Yeah, I get where your rivals. But come on. The kid's never faced Ortiz. He's only faced him twice. And to add in the fact, he threw that pitch earlier in the night. Actually, I believe it was, who was it? It was either Hanley or Sandoval. And guess what? They struck out on that pitch. The idea on a guy who just hit his 500th home run today, and I'm going to rant on that in about 30 seconds. Not the 500th home run. What they said during the 500th home run. And to be honest, just wow. Just wow. You want to say the fact that you can't leave that pitch there? Well, how about this? How about you go ahead, you throw a breaking ball, or no, you throw an Eephus pitch. It's Yankee fans, you'll remember this from back from when Rodriguez was on Texas, and we had, I believe it was Dontre Willis. Is through the alter change. Yeah, everything's coming to remember, right, guys? And A-Rod crushed it. What did John Sterling do? Oh, A-Rod hits it high in the air. Deep to left field. Deep to left field. It is gone. He didn't say anything rude. He didn't say anything bad. It's an eephus. The altered change is a very good pitch, but at the same time, you leave it up for a power hitter like A-Rod to do. Well, he's going to do damage. So why don't you hang a breaking ball in the middle of the plate? Oh, wait, you already did 2 years ago. Oh, with Ryan Dempster, a guy who just retired because he got suspended, and then he decided, oh, I'm going to retire because, well, yeah. Because I did something that I shouldn't have, and redemption's going to be a bitch. It's especially when I go back into New York. Yeah, real smart. Real smart asshole. And then today, with the fucking Ortiz home run call. Oh, the most clutch hitter in Red Sox history. Am I going to deny that? Probably not. Yeah, but that was not a clutch situation. You're winning 6-0 in a game, and it's a 2-run shot. Yeah, that's really clutch. To put you up 8-0. Yeah, that was really clutch of him. And really, really clutch of him to hit a 2-run home run in a blowout game. And very, very clutch. And do you want to know what the sad part about this is? One of them is a former baseball player. A former second baseman, might have had. So, I mean, wow. I don't know. This is ridiculous. These guys. Oh my god. How can I put it with these guys? Whatever. Whatever. These guys. To be honest, these guys are complete bullshit on commentating. I mean, they give commentating a bad name. I mean, the fact that you have the balls to say that Luis Severino first start or hangs a breaking ball, makes a mistake pitch, everybody knows it. Even the fans in the stadium who saw the pitch were like, oh, you made a mistake pitch, whatever. And then the fact that you say you can't do that, obviously. Yeah, but the kid's a rookie. It's his first game. And kid strikes out. Hell. Oh, kid strikes out 4 times on his first game back, or first game ever. You're going to turn around and you're going to look him in the face and be like, you can't do that. Come on. Like, seriously, folks. Let's get realistic here. Let's get realistic with the program here. All right, last thing I'm going to touch on before I have to wrap this up, or more or less, last thing I'm going to rage on, I should say, Tony Romo, ladies and gentlemen. Tony Romo, one of the most overrated quarterbacks, and to be honest, one of the most bullshit cars on Madden that you could think of. Why is he even a premier player? Don't ask me why. Honestly, I didn't know that just because you can throw to Dez Bryant and Jason Witten, probably 2 of the best guys who have the best hands on your team, and just because you can throw to those 2 guys means that you're a superstar quarterback? Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah. Please bring your talents against New England. And I would love to see that. Oh, that's another thing I want to touch on with New England. And what the hell is the bullshit with the fucking headsets? Now I'm thinking about it. It's you want to. I don't blame Mike Tomlin for being pissed off. I don't blame him. And because it's bullshit how we go into a fucking an opponent's stadium, turn around, we want to go there and play football. We don't want to have any drama. This is not fucking NCIS, or this is not fucking Degrassi, whatever the fuck you want to call it. This is not that shit. It's fucking bullshit, that's what it is, but... Sorry, I was tweeting about it. Follow me on Twitter, or at JT21J, there you go. Oh, stop the rage real quick there. I had to tweet about how bullshit they are, but the fact of the matter is, it's bad enough for a head coach in the NFL to be just coaching a game, but the fact that you want to throw all this drama on him, the fact that you think that Patriots radio broadcast is in their headset, yeah, like that's not going to give them stress. Complete bullshit. And Belichick, he denies everything. Thinks he's the best goddamn coach in the league. Let me tell you something. And you've been caught cheating before, you'll be caught cheating again. I mean, come on. The illegal defensive shift. People say that's not illegal. Oh, in the rules, it states any motions that get... I understand they weren't off the offensive line. I more or less... Yeah, the offensive line or defensive line, whatever. But... Oh, man. Just bullshit. The fact that they moved to the side and caused the Patriots to move off sides is complete bullshit. The fact that the Patriots are complete bullshit, and the fact that they won last year was complete bullshit, because everybody knows that if Russell Wilson handed off to Marshawn Lynch, that Super Bowl was going back to Seattle. Everybody knows it. Everyone knows that was going back to Seattle. Oh, let's look at it like this. Seattle's not like the Giants, where we get too hell of a pass from Eli Manning into whether it's Victor Cruz or Tyree. He catch the ball. As a matter of fact, they did get a miracle catch, might I add. But the fact that the fact that they got those catches, unreal. To be honest, right now, if Russell Wilson knew better and handed off to Marshawn Lynch, I think what it was is the fact that he thought that if Marshawn didn't get in, clock was going to be ticking. Yeah, clock's going to be ticking, all right. But you still got the best running back in the league. Right now, I think that trophy should be in Seattle, not New England. And I mean, it's bullshit how the Patriots think that they're the best team in the NFL because of the fact that they won the Super Bowl. Well, guess what? Everybody knows it. You hand off to Marshawn Lynch, you're not champions. You got lucky. That's all you got. Richard Sherman was playing complete and utter tight-ass defense, as Cam Chancellor did great. The defense was pretty much shutting you up. The only mistake was the big brain fart at the end where they didn't hand off to Marshawn. Everybody knows it. You shouldn't be Super Bowl champs right now. But it's whatever. All I know is that's my rant for tonight. That's my rage for tonight. Hey, thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to press that like button, subscribe for more sports raging content. And I'm 21JT James. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Later.